stadium party, and faculty, please be seated. Good afternoon, graduates, faculty, honored guests. Thank you for joining us for the University of Hawaii at Mānoa's 112th commencement exercise. Mahalo to the band for playing my favorite song, Pomp and Circumstance, led by UH Manoa Assistant Band Director Gwen Nakamura. And mahalo to Inga Park Okuno and Jan Freed, who will be our American Sign Language interpreters today. It is with profound reflection that as president, I offer up this land acknowledgement on behalf of the university, acknowledging Hawaii as an indigenous space whose original people are recognized today as Native Hawaiians. The aina on which we gather is located in the Ahupua'a of Waikiki, in the Moku of Kona, on the Mokupuni of Oahu, in the Pai Aina of Hawaii. We recognize that Her Majesty Queen Liliuokalani yielded the Hawaiian Kingdom and these territories under duress and protest to the United States to avoid the bloodshed of her people. We further recognize that generations of indigenous Hawaiians and their knowledge systems have shaped Hawaii in sustainable ways that allow all of us to enjoy her gifts today, and for this we are truly grateful. Now, please direct your attention to the rear of the arena where Pi'ikea Lopez, a candidate for the Master of Education and Tuahine troop member, will offer an oli to celebrate this place. Mahalo, Ms. Lopez, and if she looks familiar to you, she was Miss Aloha Hula 2022. And Proud Papa is in the back, Keave. Now, please rise for the national anthem and Hawaii Pono'i, featuring Sheree Costales, a candidate for the post-bac certificate in secondary education, and the Joint University of Hawaii ROTC Color Guard will present the colors. be seated. Mahalo, Ms. Costales, and aloha regents, Lieutenant Governor Luke, honored guests, faculty, alumni, and friends of the University of Hawaii at Mānoa. Mahalo for joining us here as we honor the accomplishments of our students. On this auspicious day, as we celebrate your incredible accomplishments, I hope you feel great pride in all you have achieved, and that you have a clear sense of the exciting new responsibilities you will enjoy as you enter this next stage of your lives. I have every confidence that the superb education you experience here at UH Mānoa has prepared you with the knowledge, skills, and passion to continue growing as lifelong learners. Some of you will enter directly into the workforce. Others will commit to a field of service. Some of you may continue on to an advanced degree, and others will seek out a different path entirely. Regardless of where your next steps may lead, we trust that you will take the lessons of your UH Mānoa education with you, a passion for learning, a commitment to better the world, and a love for our home, Hawaii. UH Mānoa is a very special place. We're situated in a lush valley within a great city on an island in the middle of the Pacific that bridges east and west, the most beautiful place on earth. We attract some of the most dynamic students and faculty from across the state, nation, and world. And this remarkable intermingling of people, their backgrounds, their experiences, together with our beautiful host culture, makes Mānoa a unique place of learning that is truly like no other. You have enjoyed the benefits of this inspiring gathering place, and it now becomes your kuleana to apply what you have learned to make a positive contribution to your family, your community, and the world around you. Let's take this moment to thank one other group. You are all surrounded here by friends and family. We have here today parents, grandparents, husbands and wives, children, probably some grandchildren, aunties and uncles. Please take a moment to reflect on what they have done to make it possible for you to walk across this stage today. You will thank them later, I know, but right now, on behalf of the entire university, I also extend our thanks and appreciation to all of you who are gathered here today for your commitment and your sacrifice on behalf of your student and making this day possible. Graduates, I encourage you to take your place among the leaders of tomorrow. Through your tenacity and sacrifice, you have now achieved a significant milestone in your lives. So be proud of what you have accomplished, be humble in the face of what is yet to come, and above all, be mindful of the ways in which you can help others and make the world a better place for all. Congratulations, you did it. I'd like to now recognize some distinguished members of our community who are here with us today. Our keynote speaker, the Honorable Sylvia Luke, Lieutenant Governor. Our student speaker, Gordon Asato. Regent Ernest Wilson, William Haining III. Faculty Marshals Peter Leong, Kekeha Solis, Kahunavai Wright, and Wayne Shiroma. And our Manoa Faculty Senate Representative Aaron Centeo. Finally, I want to recognize the Manoa faculty and administrators who are seated on stage and above the stage. Your presence here today is another demonstration of your dedication to our students and our institution and Hawaii. You have each contributed in so many ways inside and outside of the classroom to the success of our graduates. Mahalo for your part in their successful quest for higher education. I'm now pleased to introduce our commencement speaker, the Honorable Sylvia Luke, Hawaii's 16th Lieutenant Governor, the third woman to hold the office, and the highest ranking Korean American in the US in a statewide position. She previously served as a Hawaii State Representative, including over a decade as the chair of the Finance Committee in the House. Born in Seoul, South Korea, she immigrated to Honolulu with her family when she was 9. She attended public K-12 schools here and is herself a proud graduate of the University of Hawaii, where she served as ASUH president, and she's also a graduate of the University of San Francisco School of Law. During her time in ASUH, she advocated for many important issues, including the construction of this beautiful building we are enjoying here today, the Stan Sheriff Center. She is currently leading efforts to expand broadband access across the state and establish preschool access for all on every island. Lieutenant Governor Luke is a mom, a dog mom, a wife, and attorney. Please join me in welcoming the Honorable Sylvia Luke.
President Lassner, Provost Bruno, Board of Regent members, faculty, staff, honorable guests, ohana loved ones, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2023, aloha. Graduates, mahalo for allowing me to join you today for this special day. You know, as we were marching through the tunnel, I felt the excitement along with you, and it brought me back to 1989 when I know you folks are saying, oh, she doesn't look that old, but. Yeah. 1989, and I think some of your parents might be older or younger than me at this point. But in 1989, I graduated from the University of Hawaii at Mānoa, and I had such a great experience. In fact, when I was at Roosevelt High School, any Roosevelt High School alumni here? Rough Riders. But when I was at the university, when I was at Roosevelt High School, University of Hawaii allowed me to do independent studies. This was before the early college program that we have now got established. So because I was somewhat of a dork and I had enough credits, I actually did extra work here. So every day in the afternoon after I was finished with my high school classes, I would ride the bus and come here and do studies at the College of Tropical Agriculture. College of Tropical Agriculture is not represented at this ceremony because they were there this morning, but one of the things I realized was when I entered the College of Tropical Agriculture in 1985 after graduating from Roosevelt, it was one of the smallest colleges that we had at the University of Mānoa system. Now it's one of the largest colleges at Mānoa campus. And the reason why I mention that is because it shows how Mānoa adjusts and pivot to accommodate the needs of the students and needs of the community. So mahalo to the Mānoa faculty and administration for understanding the needs of the community. Nicholas deserves applause. And I had such fond memories at the University of Hawaii. One of the things I did was I continued my public service by running for ASUH president. And any ASUH senators or former senators or officers in the audience? Stand up. Thank you for your service, because I know when I was at ASUH, one of the things we talked about and dreamt about was this very own arena right here that you're sitting. And at the point in time, the University of Hawaii administration said, okay, we're gonna build a stadium for 5,000 seats. and the late Congressman Mark Takai, who was also at ASUH along with myself, we said, you know what, we can do better than 5,000 seats, and we were able to convince the UH administration and lobby the governor at that point in time, Governor Waihee, to put a 10,000 seat. And because of some of the efforts, thanks to the ASUH members out there, in the future, we can also enjoy some of the work that we have done, especially from back in 1989. So thank you guys for having, allowing your students to lead some of these efforts. I'm gonna go off script and embarrass one individual in the crowd because I've known her since maybe she was basically definitely in elementary school. Maybe she was 7 years old, and I think she understands who she knows at this very moment I'm talking about her is Maya Nakamura. Maya, okay, I know you don't want to stand up. Okay, stand up, Maya. Keep standing, Maya. And the reason why I am looking out at her, and I'm so proud of her, is because she played baseball with my son when they were basically 7 years old, and they played baseball until the system wouldn't allow her to play baseball anymore, and she decided to play softball and just kick everybody's booties because she was that good. But the reason why I wanted to point out Maya is because she's a student athlete and she is graduating in 4 years, and for that to happen, it's such a huge effort and milestone. My son is also playing elsewhere, and he struggles, especially when it's a season, to be able to balance academics and athletics at the same time. But I know people like Maya and all the student athletes out there, you folks represent, you don't only make the school better for yourself, but you represent the University of Hawaii system, you represent the reputation of this college, and you make the student life better for the entire community. So on behalf of the state, mahalo to you and all the student athletes. But it's not just about student athletes. It's individuals who are involved in various clubs. It's individuals who do internship. It's individuals who break out of their comfort zone and then fight for justice and fight for equity and fight for many things beyond just doing your schoolwork. It's you folks who define the future for the state, and I want to thank each and every one of you for taking on that responsibility, that extracurricular responsibility, in addition to what you folks have to do to earn a degree from the University of Hawaii. So mahalo to every single one of you folks. So a few months ago, my husband and I were at home, and I barely have a day where I have just downtime where I can enjoy watching a movie. And he said, hey, you know what? Why don't we watch this movie, because it's an Oscar nominated film, and it's before, okay, I'm gonna give it away, before they won the Oscar. So you kind of know which one it is. But so at that point in time, I thought, okay, I don't want to watch an Oscar-nominated film because I don't want to really think about it. And a lot of times, Oscar-nominated films, you have to concentrate, and it's critically acclaimed, and you got to think about it. And I thought, I just want just all-out fun, no thinking. And he goes, no, it is going to be like that. It's called Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. How many of you watched that? Okay, that's the furthest away from just pure fun, no thinking, because you have to concentrate every single moment, because after 15 minutes in, you're just so confused, and you're like, okay, I gotta watch that part again. So good thing we could rewind and fast forward, and then thinking about what is going on in this film. But I'm gonna spoil it for some of you folks because I'm gonna tell you what some of the premise is. It's about an unassuming immigrant family that owns a laundromat. Unfulfilled by her monotonous life, the mother, played by Michelle Yeoh, is swept into a crazy journey exploring other universes and connecting with the many lives she could have had. She sees herself as a movie star, a martial artist, renowned chef, and a million other things. Despite having a loving husband and a daughter who constantly wanted to connect with her, her mother feels a deep sense of regret. It leads her to contemplate every choice she's made and every step she took to shape the reality she feels she's trapped in. So after watching that movie, it was so intense, I didn't really think about it. And a few weeks later, after that, I attended the 71st Cherry Blossom Festival. On stage, each of the 15 contestants were asked an impromptu question, and one contestant was asked, if you can go back in time and change one thing about your life, what would you change and why? And that made me rethink about the movie because the movie was asking that same question. What is it about your life that you wanted to change and some of the regrets, and can you change those things? But it's a question that we regularly ask ourselves many times. If you can go back in time and change one thing about your life, what would you change and why? But the deeper question is this: what drives us to ask that question? Knowing that we can't change it, no matter how you try. There were some times where I would close my eyes and think that I had superpowers, and somehow if I could think really hard and close my eyes really tight, it would be a week before when I made some regrets, but that never happens. No matter how many times I close my eyes real hard and hoping that I can relive that very day, it doesn't happen. So what makes us continue to question some of the decisions that we made and continue to have regrets and think that we can relive those moments? You know, for myself, I also have regrets. So for instance, my son is an only child, and sometimes I think, okay, when I get older, what's gonna happen to him? Is he gonna be lonely? Who's gonna take care of me? Sometimes, you know, did you raise your hand? Well, I thought maybe you were raising your hand like you were gonna take care of me. Yeah, I'll sign you up. But I think in your lives, you sometimes there were times that you question, okay, is this the right major for me? Is this the person that I should have dated? Should I have gone out the night before this big exam? And I know you, throughout your how many years at the university system, you had many of those questions, or you're thinking, this is the last day I'm gonna see that cutie, and is this the day that I'm gonna have the guts to ask that person out? Well, you have that one chance when you go out into the Les Murakami chaos, and then this is your last chance, but this is it. And one of these days you're gonna be like, okay, I have that regret too. But we are back to the question that we're asking: what make us regularly think about our regrets and changing our past? And I think it's because it's our innate nature to try to be better ourselves. We wouldn't be asking those questions if we didn't care and if we didn't try. Contemplating our regrets and how we can make better decisions will lead us to be better partners, better friends, better family members, and better versions of ourselves. In Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, it takes Michelle Yeoh's character, the entire movie, to live out the different versions of her life and visit millions of universes to ultimately realize that the life she has is the best life for her. There will always be things you wish we could change or do differently. We're not meant to live perfect non-struggling, no mistake, no regrets lives. But the most important thing to remember is we shouldn't dwell on the past and things that can't be changed. The only thing that we can do is use those lessons we've learned and the experiences that have shaped us to help us navigate the lives we are living. Many times I think about some of the struggles as well, but as a 55-year-old woman, having been a graduate of this great university and also returning to earn my JD and walking with the law students at this very university, I wouldn't change a thing, and neither should you, because the person that you are today is special because of all those mistakes and because of all the regrets. And you are exactly who you are and perfect as you are because of many of the mistakes that you have made. So take advantage of the degree that you are about to earn to make the fullest out of your life. You know, one of the things I'm going to point out is one of the charge of my office is to expand early learning. And I know we have the College of Education out here. There will be times where you shouldn't want to whack your students, and you shouldn't because it's against the law. But you will think it. And there will be times you will question whether you have made the right decision, but you have, because in all of our lives, if we go back to that one individual who has changed us, it's a teacher. Whether it's your elementary school teacher, whether it's your middle school teacher, high school teacher, college teacher, a professor, or some guiding force. So I just want to thank you folks on behalf of the state for taking on that big responsibility and making sure that the future of our state are taken care of. And one of these days, you may have some regrets and think, boy, why did I get into teaching? I should have done something different. Call me, because I will convince you otherwise, because you did it right at this moment. You're doing it not because of money, you're doing it for love, and I will remind you of that. But just like the possibilities of future are, just like in everything, everywhere, all at once, there are millions of universes you can explore and different versions of your life you can live. When you're faced with a choice, don't be afraid of right or wrong, because regardless of what you choose, every choice you make will shape you as a person and the life you're meant to live. So in closing, I want to congratulate you on this incredible achievement and wish you all the best as you embark on the journey ahead. I'm proud to call you a part of my University of Hawaii Manoa Ohana. Please call on me if you ever need anything. Congratulations and aloha.
Mahalo, Jilu, for that really inspirational speech. I think we all need to be reminded we've made good choices. I'm now pleased to introduce our student speaker, Gordon Asato. Gordon's a candidate for the Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. He was born and raised on Oahu. He spent most of his childhood interested in robotics and mechanics, which led him naturally to the UH Mānoa College of Engineering. With the skills and knowledge he's gained during his time here at UH, he hopes to make the skies safer in the aviation and aerospace industry, hopefully also on time. And when he is not busy studying, he also enjoys photography and cars. Please join me in welcoming Gordon Asato.
Well, thank you, President Lassner. I appreciate the introduction. And of course, thank you all today for coming, as today truly is a glorious day. So now, standing here before you all, I speak not only to you as a student, but now as a potential engineer, an upcoming engineer with an oath to upkeep. To you educators, to you future lawyers, doctors, architects, and of course, medical practitioners. And how could I forget? My fellow future engineers. Now I speak to all of you. And as I extend this introduction and start off as many others have started before me, I hope you'll relay it back to me. Aloha! Now that we are on the brink of our careers, whatever that may be, let me but for a moment ask you one question. Did you become everything you imagined yourself to be when you grew up? Now, I'm sure for many of us, the imperfect truth is that of no. Now, for me, when I was younger and just barely sentient, I told myself with a conviction in my eye, a clenched fist, and a burning passion within my heart. I want to design Legos and ride dinosaurs. Yeah, I really did not think that one through. Now I see, although that path would have been fun for me, it was ultimately to satiate my own desires and needs. And despite the allure of the shiny toys I could make for myself, I found the greatest joy when I studied alongside all of you. It was in all the struggle, in all the strife, and in all the caffeine-induced hair pulling that I endured with all of you. It was in those moments where we stared at triangles and equations for hours and hours on end, and where it seemed that all hope had been lost, and in where it seemed we simply needed to just take the L. In that is where my true joy lies. For when the sea of O's flooded in, and for when the lights finally started to flicker, and for when it all simply just made sense, that is where I was most rewarded. It is in this act of altruism where I not only taught you, but you also taught me. In this act of service for another, in this conscious decision to ignore the curve and to simply help out another student. There was my reward. It is in situations such as these that I was able to choose what I valued most. Apparently, that was not sleep, nor a healthy respect for caffeine. But what I did value the most was that of choice and compassion. Here in the Valley of Mānoa, what makes our education unique is not necessarily the degree or the coursework that we choose. Rather, it is the teachers and students that facilitate cooperation, compassion, and success as a group that makes up our time here at this university. It is through the supportive community and the bond that we have formed together that has sparked the kindling within us all and gave us the burning passion to carry on. Despite how far we've come, the journey has only just begun. And as we tackle increasingly insurmountable tasks and overcome even greater barriers, the path ahead will require both conviction, and determination. These qualities, I best believe, are encaptured by that of William Ernst Henley. For within Invictus he writes, "It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll, for I am the master of my fate, and I am the captain of my soul." So regardless of the challenges in our lives, it is clear to me that in almost any circumstance, there is but one constant. And that constant is that of choice. The choice to believe, the choice to try, the choice to be resilient, and the choice to be compassionate, not only to others, but also to yourself. So, go forth, set your heart ablaze, choose to make others happy, and most of all, now that we are all grown up, choose to become everything you imagined yourself to be. In our paths that we are primed to pioneer, and in this future that you all now will write, I have faith that each and every one of you will choose to be a blessing to others as you all were to me. With love, compassion, and kindness that I can offer all of you. Good luck, thank you, and mahalo.
Mahalo, Gordon, for that wonderful speech. Probably wouldn't have guessed he's an engineer. I now invite Dr. Laura Lyons, who serves as Vice Provost for Academic Excellence here, to recognize our graduates who have excelled in many ways, particularly those with distinguished undergraduate academic records.
We have a number of students whose academic records merit recognition. Please hold your applause until all the groups have been called. Students in them should rise and remain standing until all the groups are recognized. Regents and presidential scholars who received full scholarships awarded solely on their outstanding academic records in Hawaii high schools or community colleges. University Honors Program graduates, Phi Beta Kappa Honor Society members, student marshals selected by their colleges for their outstanding academic accomplishments. Please rise. Students graduating cum laude with a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74. Students graduating magna cum laude with a cumulative grade point average of 3.75 to 3.9. And finally, students graduating summa cum laude with a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 or higher. For their academic achievements. We are proud to recognize our Army, Air Force, and Navy Reserve Officer Training Corps cadets and our students who have served in the armed forces who are candidates for graduation. Would all ROTC cadets and active duty, reserves, and National Guard members and veterans of our armed forces please rise at this time. Congratulations. We thank you for your service. We also recognize all current and former representatives of the Associated Students of the University of Hawaii and the Graduate Student Organization who are candidates for degrees. Will all representatives of ASUH and GSO please rise? Congratulations to our ASUH and GSO graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Lyons. And now for the main event, the conferring of degrees. I'd like to call on Provost Michael Bruno.
Thank you, President Lasner. We will begin the degree conferrals with the baccalaureate degrees. I will call upon the deans from each college to present their baccalaureate degree candidates. Dean Chapman, School of Architecture.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees from the School of Architecture please rise and remain standing?
There they are.
I am pleased to present these candidates for the bachelor's degree.
Dean Rowley, Scheidler College of Business.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degrees from the Scheidler College of Business please rise and remain standing? I am pleased to present these candidates for the bachelor's degree.
Dean Murata, College of Education.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree from the College of Education please rise and remain standing? I am pleased to present these candidates for the bachelor's degree.
Dean Morioka, College of Engineering.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degree from the College of Engineering please rise and remain standing? I am pleased to present these candidates for the bachelor's degree.
Dean Wenkenseo Lum, John A. Burns School of Medicine.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the John A. Burns School of Medicine please rise and remain standing? I am pleased to present these candidates for the bachelor's degree.
Dean Saria Ulep, Nancy Atmosphera Walk, School of Nursing.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees from the Nancy Atmosphera Walk School of Nursing please rise and remain standing? I am pleased to present these candidates for the bachelor's degree.
Dean Santel, Thompson School of Social Work and Public Health.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree in Public Health and Social Work from the Thompson School of Social Work and Public Health please rise and remain standing? I am pleased to present these candidates for the bachelor's degree.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority delegated to me by the Board of Regents of the University of Hawaii, I hereby confer upon you the appropriate bachelor's degree with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Reading the names of the candidates will be Dr. Craig Howes, Director of the Center for Biographical Research and Professor of English, and Dr. Eomailani Kukahiko, Associate Specialist of Curriculum Studies. Will the candidates please come forward?
Celine Cardona. Akane Williams.
Kaylee Miki.
Stephanie Ubui.
Jenna Moroka.
Kensington Amar.
Lydia Jones.
Serena Yu Jung Hong.
Honey Buchanan.
Jessica Molina Damasio.
Mackenzie Murphy.
Michelle Zhang.
Cameron Sue.
Kylie Nakano.
Jenna Schultz.
Taryn Imano.
Jen Liliu Kalani Young.
Kimberly Yamaguchi.
Hannah Sabi.
Brandy Altona.
Stephanie Sakamoto. Kristen Tabios.
Rika Lillian Otsubo.
Carson Ikeda.
Cameron Kulemomi Kuraming.
Jennifer Nguyen.
Brooke Bolton.
Sydney Kim. Elizabeth Bowen.
Jennifer Kimiko Hayashi.
Justin Brennan.
Nicole Isa.
Andres Fujimoto.
Parker Sight.
Amanda Cobo.
Devin Diaz.
Aiden Kawawata.
Madison Bednar.
Jordan Namba.
Emily Naken.
Kaylee Joy Uchida.
Emma Scone.
Ryan Anderson.
Kylie McNamara.
Nicholas Charlson.
Caitlin Smith.
Chloe Allen.
Destiny Ayala.
Anthony Caliano.
Anya Miranda.
Catherine Mount.
Jade Young.
Eve Gray.
Angeline Menor.
Jenny Lau.
Haley Sakura.
Deborah Yuan.
Erin Lee.
Noah Mena.
Esri Nakamoto.
Alex Lau.
Kaylee Casella.
Matthew Barnes.
Courtney Miguel.
Alisa Ozaki.
Gracie Webb.
Dylan Holmes.
Nicolette Sandoval.
Joan Martinez.
John Bazano.
Kitty Shen.
Gabrielle Swanson Aguirre.
Rory Kali'i Kipi. Lindsay Sip.
Kawai o Kapua Lele Bua Kanya Kua Rashiver.
Shirley Wong.
Jasmine Marie Hughes.
Joylyn Murakoshi.
Adina Zuberi.
Levi Benitez.
Jordan Kaiser.
Kale Young.
Crystal Borge.
Philip No.
Chelsea Gruber.
Sasha Matsunami.
Haley Tachibana.
Lexi Mitsunaga.
Alyssa Oshiro.
Jasmine May Constantino.
Janelle Nguyen.
Brittany Kabuhat.
Samantha Hughes.
Natalie Wilson.
Alyssa Chow.
Alejo Hernandez.
Sydney Liu.
Jillian Kim.
Malia Camille Ignacio.
Caitlin Hamilton.
Kaehukai Benson Cockett.
Elizabeth Burtness.
John Nguyen.
Matthew Kalulak.
Kristen Fu.
Alyssa Lang.
Shauna Shin.
Paul Ulanowitz.
Paige Lee Tominaga.
Vanessa Lamb.
Sarah Vu.
Tyra Kaliva.
Kai Nabeta.
Olivia Spatnagel.
Noel Suzuki.
Dominique Smith. Taylor Ledgerwood.
Alexandra Hagedorn.
Chloe Tingard.
Cody Tokuda.
Brooklyn Miller.
Jim Cedric Cariente.
Caitlin Schmitz. Annie Watson.
Laura Dacleason.
Jeremiah Dolan.
Sydney Erin Ivalani Berger.
Lauren Craig.
Giselle Page Remolacho Gilermo.
Kayla Cornejo.
Regan Weber.
Desiree Cherez.
Regine Luisa Ramos.
Ziana Bettina Asade Jozani.
Bailey Loren.
Melissa May Rodriguez.
Christian Eric Inez.
Stephen Chung.
Ali Marie Coloma.
Sarah Chung.
Ridge Ono.
Malia Olsen.
Dylan Lee.
Taylor Posadas.
Andrew Cabrales.
Gabriel Scudamore.
Shelby Connor.
Tim Maston. Trayson Huckemeyer.
Kylie Saunders.
Evan Kabaoka.
Kobe Rue Tour.
Jasmine Joe.
Borami Yoon.
Matthew Takemoto.
Christy Fujimoto.
Ashley Carroll.
Adriana Meza.
Valerie Chong.
Alexis Perez.
Jamie Cole Wong.
Elizabeth Keikilani Polendi.
Sean Scott.
Ryla Ray Makano Kalani Rodriguez.
Emily Cervantes.
Felicia Soloranzo.
Grant Misaki.
Maya Nakamura.
Lilith Lacava.
Karina Alexandra Ruiz Sevilla.
Nicholas Sebastian.
Grace Webb.
Jordan Cooper.
Sung-hee Kim.
Esperanza Carancho.
Bruce Balispasana.
Garrison Sandberg.
Jin Park.
Alicia Toby.
Alyssa Kealani Salvador.
Peter Rivera Concannon.
Kate Haydell.
Ethan Prezzo.
Madison Bodkins.
Peter Tan.
Melia Hiji Madrid.
Miguel Hugo.
Sean Lau.
Devin Baldwin.
Katie Bodeker.
Eva Chen.
Marco Antonio Lugo.
Chloe Chan.
Kieran Costa.
Kisin Long.
Jardine Torres.
Joey New.
German Viegas.
Johnny Ho.
Jennifer Snow.
Kumagai.
Lerma Zoto.
Kumagai. Yeah. Okira Kumagai.
Rachel Sabrine.
Cal Kodama.
Michaela Korn. Marlena Mueller.
Raven Mortensen Young.
Kaylee Harmon.
Haley Otani.
Lila Rice.
Ryan Lee Kuuiponalani Burnett.
Kraylin Salazar.
Alexander Bonilla.
Ciara Haynes.
Kristen Nitani.
Haley Blackman.
Lauren Nitani.
Tylen Williams.
Caitlin Jesmore.
Alex Zhang.
Adam Soriano.
Kristen Boreng.
Joseph Burgos.
Lindsay Bryant.
Shandon Adrians.
Delaney Olive.
Logan Sharp.
Lexi Hara.
Zachary Iwamoto.
Ruben Mari Sablan.
Erica Lee.
Trinity Nitafan.
Sarah Lorenzo.
Jacob Cariaga.
Kylie Chan.
Kalive Regela.
Emily Kwok.
Gwendolyn Viernes.
Karian Akasaki.
Evan Kurashige.
Megan Kanashiro.
Zachary Oglesby.
Julia Ishikawa.
Yuki Yang.
Kiralee Tanaka.
Romel Nopoles.
David Tran.
Ashton Gray.
Anthony Lee.
Marley Calapini.
Chongming Cheng Lever.
Madison Cristobal.
Bryson Ewan.
Sabrina Kale.
Sean Sumida.
Anna Albrecht.
Bailey Hogel.
Ryan Jaramillo.
Ong Ki Huang. Tristan James Mades.
Adam Akayan.
Hayden Corbett.
Nicole Tanferani.
Brianna Tomlinson.
Katriana Hinkston.
Vincent Cardona.
Tony Tang.
Malia Bratton.
Jaden Carl Lazo Payumo.
Victoria Rose Soler Ball.
Mark Alcantara.
Ashila Azania.
Tyler Maruno.
Aaliyah Stewart.
Linda Koo.
Abigail Sigmund.
Evan Peng.
Samantha Dewar.
Sean Suda.
Grisel Tumenes.
Janine Perico.
Marie Vasquez.
Jared Alejo.
Myron Zenker.
Cole Pilayo.
Miakai Melawat.
Lillian Marie Shibata.
Lauren Gilliland.
Kenton Wong.
Kylie Beagles.
Vincent Aguilar.
Nicholas Holland.
Naveen Patika.
Rema Wong.
Ezekiel Domingo.
Cody Kagesa.
Cassidy Hihara.
Lawrence Lynn.
Olivia Lee Sprouse.
Dustin Leong.
Kylie Garland.
Alejandrina Miata.
Jasmine Ponti.
Blake Sari.
Camila Caballero.
Megan Fung.
Danae Dunn.
V. Lee.
Eric Jonah Lorica.
Ashley Reynolds.
West Andrade.
Carson Gross. Kyle McQuirter.
Dia Servetio Bongolan.
Isabel Gitches.
Alyssa Watanabe.
Hannah Lawton.
Naya Kimani Michelle Chamberlain LeMay.
James McKenzie.
Cassidy Mashiyama.
Trey Metwaye.
Devin Hirata.
Miho Okamura.
Kyle Maki.
Shio Kondo.
Noah Fujita.
Shiho Tanafuji.
Dominic Venezia.
Gon Hee Choi.
Mana Kiakua Garza.
Moeka Okemoto.
Daniela Rivera.
Yuki Nishimoto.
David Jung.
Joshua Ching.
Blaze Kaonohi Botello.
Mitsuhiro Ueda.
Jared Marcello.
Noriko Kamimura.
Shane Ramos.
Tomona Umura.
Joseph Connolly II.
Yuzu Moranaka.
Ruben Estevez.
Mana Okubo.
Remington Vea.
Canon Gomi.
Wilmar J. Butak.
Brianna Bias.
Jamie Sugihara.
Madeline DeVos.
John Arvin Inez.
Brittany Justice.
Gage Manzano.
Catherine Brake.
Eleu Choi.
Tori Ono.
Kenneth Nguyen.
Sherime Karadag.
An Ricardo Tran.
Yuka Suzuki.
Zachary Urabe.
Desiree Pablo.
Renard Joshua Lamarca.
Nicholas Gudila.
William M. Pennington.
Andrew Aguilar.
Anthony Lopez.
Heather Jung.
Brenton Sasaoka.
Juliana Rogers.
Albert Christian Earl DeSanson.
Luke Boffman.
Andrew Knutson.
Thomas Woodward.
Aliyah Nakamura.
Keito Dabashi.
Andy Gary.
Sarah Nishiye.
Bodie Collins.
Fonglin Chu.
Mark William Louise.
Macy Luke.
Osio Montoya.
Janice Precious Ibana.
Timothy Chinen.
Cassandra Osaki.
Herman Joseph Guerrero.
Eileen Sok.
Alex Bozic.
Yi Yuan Zhang.
Hey, hold me Kay. Gordon Asato.
Yongyin Lee.
Jung Shin.
Jade Lee.
Daryl Somera.
King Chiyue.
Gwyneth Rakepo.
Li Yuan Chen.
Jeffrey Toxon.
Jia Zhang.
Peter Stephen Lucas.
Christian Paul Martin.
Diel Wanda Grace Abangmonga.
Reina Stephanie Mejes.
Nicole Dela Cruz.
Tracy Lee.
Jamin Yadao.
Brandon Divelbes.
Ricardo Sanchez.
Kalai Pomroy.
Joseph Arenas.
Trey Craig Gray.
Mariko Galton.
Jeremiah Joe.
Donovan Kelm.
Eugene Choi. Tyler Sunberg.
Ariel Lacambra.
Alicia Chen.
Cole Jamila.
Aiden Molina.
Deborah Higa.
Mariana Martinez.
Ching Wong.
Cami Johnson. Noel Coleman.
Geraldine Joy Mila.
Bernardo da Silva.
Brooke Maeda.
Natalie Stevens.
Shannon Cam.
Cecily Troutshud.
Ryan Taylor.
Helen Lin.
Tyler Baguio.
Ling Ling Lin.
Kristen Chun.
Hai Ying Lee.
Kayla Hirano.
Yan Ting Zhou.
Jelena Tran.
Kassen Kikuyama.
Taylor Guinness.
Joshua Kobayashi.
Milo Higa.
Bridget Butler.
Kai Merchant.
Kristen May Balalio.
Ethan Gona.
Brenda Nekonishi.
Caleb Jones.
Kelsey Julian Araki.
Paulo Espejo.
Conhuira.
Alden Andre Fernandez.
Huang Jiang. Rodrigo de Sosa.
Jacob Greget.
Diego Chavez Malacara.
Ryan Justin Padilla.
Tavish McGreevy.
Kenny Angel Diaz Jr.
Reese Nakamura.
Christian Antai.
Isabel Gerdes.
Kaylin Air.
Heidi Gishaba.
Timothy M. Kaneshiro.
Ashley Taylor.
You just gotta love how many engineering students.
Sean Blanks.
Christopher Scott Gray. Gabriel Kajihiro.
Gingerle Va'a.
Jose Pangilinan. Nicole Tommy.
Jared Keone Kaho'okele Jr.
Chloe Kam.
Cheng Ji Wu.
Nathalia Cisrin Yadao.
Hooper LeBlanc.
Emily Melchor.
Ryan Wong.
Vance Oya.
Fernan Jiang.
Francis Tarpi Schwed.
Patrick Hannon.
Catherine Chauffrant.
Holland Hildebrandt.
Owen Lar.
Hi'ialo Apo.
Chloe May Talkington.
Noah Benkowski.
Theron Galisa.
Kalaimuana Singwan Kiono Garcia.
Maya Kawano. Kaylee Yap.
Nathaniel Atwell.
Esther Irfan.
Jaren Uza.
Natalie Nishiguchi.
Stanley Dagdag Domingo Jr.
Nicole Kealohilani Naone.
Wenmin Chen.
Brock Ai. Cameron Brown.
Hatachai Puteochi.
Jordan Carr. Hing Chi Kwong.
Ramesh Centenarin.
Dominique Au.
Colby Fantilila.
Kobe Hoku Kinoshita.
Kevin Marquez.
Crystalyn May Kabading.
Aaron Joshua Tolentino.
Aaron Mele Harden.
Chi Ying Chen.
Tyra Makaio.
Sean Santiago.
Saya Honjio.
Toshio Yoshizumi.
Angelin Calaro.
Gabriela Canoa.
Robert Roy. Stella Jones.
Waylon Bailey.
Anastasia David Demakis.
Thuka So.
Jessica Wilgus.
Kayanu Reyes Win.
Aaron Kurth.
Matthew Mukai.
Kata Lindberg.
Stone Sheridan.
Tiffany Adams.
Regine Ragma.
Kelsey Yamaguchi.
Madison Bradshaw.
Tracy Kang.
Jacob Igawa.
Lauren Zarina Bautista Lim.
Ren Nakagawa.
Dwayne Harvey.
Scott Kael Jr.
Natalie Amalia Weber.
Jonah Ayat.
Rosamond Rowan.
Riley Gokhan.
Anthony Chang.
Keoni Yamanouchi.
Dan Louis Castillo.
Kellen Higa.
Mary Joy Lawas.
Sebastian Murakami.
Bruce Okai Kiko Figueroa.
Roderick Ulep.
Kara Beavers.
Dimitri Vien.
Andrew DeVink.
David Kimura.
Yetlanezi Espinosa.
Samuel Takara.
Dylan Aragaki.
Zoe Mills.
Alice Huang.
Glenn Allen Manuel.
Jonel Agmata.
Taylor Keliipio Nouchi.
Janelle Gasilos Gani.
Brock Barr.
Samantha Carol Padron.
Israel Saga Polutele.
Brennan Payne.
Emil Kayo Apuya.
Shafikola Lodin.
Noah Ungos.
Eric Huwayu Zeng.
Carl Jaren Baguio.
Tui Nguyen.
Ian Tamane.
Aaron Tachino.
Tanner Tamura.
Michael Bay.
Reagan Alexis Anderly.
Mason Peterson. Kylie Kawamura.
Elijah Sky Naranjo.
Danielle Arakaki.
Michael Kwang Hong Lee.
Dane Takeshita.
Daniel Aguirre. Yes.
Bryce Nee.
Natalie Welch.
Oh, wait a second.
Tiana Au.
Tony Williams.
Shana Therese Francisco.
Caden Abalera.
Beth Furuya.
Amber Young.
Rosemarie Reyes.
Sean Morris.
Tara Dunlap.
Carter Locke. Kazuki Nishikura.
Samantha Gurente.
Roman Mahi.
Ariana York.
Kenneth Wong.
Caitlin Mahialani Dennis.
Cody Villegas.
Bernadette Dela Cruz.
Kobe Kutaka Horita.
Emily Kinlaw.
Evan Murakami.
Joey Yokoro.
Jamin Zakabi.
Brandon Ligo.
Jake Simpson. Joanne Yu.
Maria Zeller.
Jacob Graham. It's okay.
Cesare Bernadero.
Emma Kameaiho Makamai Kim.
Kiara May Gerardo.
Madison Falons.
Mael Bautista.
Haley Hawking.
Kylie Ania.
Kayla Kamisato.
Lealoha Batinko.
Kyla Baker.
Samantha Vasquez.
Madison Smith.
Melanie Robago.
Jorel Isaac.
Dakota Batalon.
Puaena An.
Zoe Matayoshi.
Vanessa Visitacion.
Kylie Fuerte.
Kira Dante.
Brittany Cheng.
Kimberly Hamasaki.
Cole Caberto.
Lauren Nakagawa. Jacqueline Mulder.
Andre Luis Ireno.
Sarah Goodmanson.
Lilen Kai Villanueva.
Dwayne Kainalo Diaz.
Catherine Matthews.
Lohelani Furtado Gaspar.
Celine Bulosan.
Olivia Ornelas.
Chastine Grace Dolor.
Jennifer Kopp.
Taylor Kuroiwa.
Mackenzie Orr.
Hannah Ocampo.
Lauren Benici.
Joshua Taylor Kim.
Stephen Lau.
Megan Claire Ababa.
Jonathan Tu.
Brandon Julio.
Naomi Takamura.
Erin Cassidy Bumanglag.
Amia Kohonulani Diamond Hudson.
Elizabeth Tan.
Macy Shea Esperanza.
Madison Loiza.
Linnea Tucker.
Too bad, bro. Our side is almost gone.
Katrina May Tolentino.
Nina Setha Bumanglag.
Kristen Lau.
Ava Sazaki.
Julie Kobayashi.
Joseph Nickerson.
Okansha Ravi.
Fanny Yang.
Rona Takinobo.
Christy Matsubara.
Trinity Joy Custodio.
Maria Kate Rosario.
Viana Lee.
Maida Cabral.
Chelsea Calzo.
Noelle Evans Keener.
Stella Matthews.
Linnell Joy Felix Alvarez. Alona Subugo. Christina Pimentel. Drake Perez. Erica Rondwin. Hazel Cobales. Sydney Robinall. Erwin Michael Sabaden. Erwin Padigos. Dean Matsumura. Erin Castaneda. Christian James Bonilla. Elijah Davidson. JC Yatsu.
Yeah, I already sent it.
Desiree Joy Malabet. Wilfredo Corbus Jr. Kimberly Dela Santos. John Jeffrey Agorila. Rihanna Destry Lee. Priscilla Tovar. Sena Anderson. Bethany Della Torre. Shayla Angelique Kango Abregana. Kobe Jima. Corey Mack. Crystal Plan. Alexis Cariaga. Nicole Faye Bumanglag. Cassandra Brooke Navidad. Tarnwisut Taumua.
Genevieve Gascon.
Zandra Kealohilani Maderes Nakila. Julie Shinsato.
Grant Tanaka.
Shra Katie.
Tracy Souza.
Cameron Toner.
Melvin Joseph Labau Dizon.
Teresa Sablan.
Destiny Rose Bataya.
Jo Marie Pua.
Noelani Lamasan.
Harleen Gakusana.
Shayna Kawamura.
Yuen J. Anthony Raquel.
Alicia Oli Kaluhi Okalani.
Kira Niota.
Noreen Paraquelas.
Lizette Acosta. Shannon Kui Siang Kekai o Pua Kona Peahi Ching. Megan Alyssa Mauricio. Jalen Kanani Afia. Makara Gribben. Amanda Ishida Norton.
Yet, until we perform this last secret ceremony. University marshals, please lead the candidates through the final step, the shifting of tassels from right to left, signifying this rite of passage. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated. We now come to the conferral of the Post-Baccalaureate Certificate in Education. I call upon Dean Murata and Associate Dean Ornelas from the College of Education.
Will the candidates for the Post-Baccalaureate Certificate in Education please rise and remain standing? I am pleased to present these candidates for the Post-Baccalaureate Certificate. They have completed the prescribed course of study and are recommended for the certificate.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the University of Hawaii at Mānoa, and by virtue of the authority delegated to me by the Board of Regents of the University of Hawaii, I hereby confer upon you the appropriate post-baccalaureate certificate with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Candidates, please come forward.
Kayla Magsayo. Noelani Ruth Pastor. Yangyi Zhang. Maureen Makoviak. Crystal Mina. Belinda Solano Kalani Garcia. Zhenyu Gu. Julie Massoff. Sarah Velas. Rianne Tong. Kanoi Lehua Nakata. Celeste Ashamine.
Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated. We now come to the conferral of the master's degrees. I call upon Dean Maeda of the Graduate Division.
I will call the candidates for master's degrees by college or school. As I announce your college or school, please rise and remain standing. School of Architecture. College of Education. College of Engineering. John A. Burns School of Medicine. Nancy Atmaspera Walsh School of Nursing. Scheidler College of Business. Thompson School of Social Work and Public Health. I am pleased to present these candidates for master's degrees. They have completed their prescribed courses of study and are recommended for the appropriate degree.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by the authority delegated to me by the Board of Regents of the University of Hawaii, I hereby confer upon you the appropriate master's degrees with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Reading the names of the candidates will be Dr. Christina Aune, Professor of Communicology, and Dean Maeda. Will the master's candidates please come forward?
Mary Joy Butok.
Jane Ip.
Kate Cyril Rundle.
Nalehua o Puna Eunice Donlin.
Chase Suganuma.
Melissa Postavoit.
Cody Locke.
James Cameron Remengasau.
Elisa Tugawin.
Evans Ego.
Kamaka Hepa.
Kiki Leah Lani.
Kiha'a Keanu Sai.
Sora Tanigawa.
Sean Konda.
Tanya Puanani Iwohi.
Koa Win.
Catherine Ma.
David Win.
Jalen Marie Hi'i Lele Ana I Kamai Leilani Lee.
Kevin Nishimoto.
Amanda Afonso.
Lester Brillo.
Janessa Gorgonil.
Mark Eder.
Rachel Compton.
Daniel Ka'ana.
Diane Rose Dionisio.
Allison Wee.
JC Martinez.
Kim Yukino Kamitaki.
Sharina May Chrysostomo.
Brenda Jean Ululani Texera.
Sharimel Raralo.
Tiffany De Silva.
Anna McDonald.
Ashley Morea.
Callie Neva.
Cheryl Nishita.
Vaughn Johnson.
Amanda Kelly.
Journey Okamura.
Stephanie Inoue.
Lonnie Weissard.
Stephanie C. Lim.
Leah Cruz.
Daniel Kent.
Eric Barboot.
Samantha Starbuck.
Danielle Montano.
Kamaile Aluli.
Taylor Lee Goez.
Kayla Teilhaber.
Damian Owens.
Vance Fuchigami.
Jennifer Manning.
Tanho Spangler.
P.E.Kea Lopez. Hun Woo Lee.
Nah. Jonah Kaonohi Aberilla.
Diana De Benedictis.
Hiroki Shibasaki.
Haley Hemmerling.
Navetch Ang.
Sherry Iki.
Christina Chun.
Cleve Hamasaki.
William Rich.
Yolanda Silan.
Christy Coleman.
Moe Kitamura.
Marissa Totori.
Diana Castaneda.
Darsh Dave.
Priscilla Wang.
Tyler Kainoa Sanford.
Lance Namihira.
Chase Hazelwood.
Jennifer Neely.
Nicholas Rogers.
Monique Rincon.
Toru Matthew.
Jarrett Yip.
Shane Silva.
Kristen Yamasaki.
Jonathan Carl Ribuka Ragasu.
Shay Kawasaki.
Alan Ching.
Emily Louie.
Philip Mendel.
Shaina Dingal.
Ziwei He.
Chantel Mizuuchi.
Yen Chen.
Shaylin Mizuuchi.
Shuo Chin Ilin.
Haley Suzuki.
Jamie Matsuura.
April Irvin.
Zachary Losi.
Rebecca Marie Katz.
Paige Copedge.
Isaac Dunkley.
Kyra Fuller.
Taylor Nohea Limamo Von Darval.
Hitomi Kawahara.
Gregory Scholmeyer.
Justin Lissaway.
Paris Hitchcock.
Brooke Van Sickle.
Asia Chong Gu.
Kent Lei.
Diana Po Hai Kealoha Naihe.
Philip Humler.
Jumar Ismail Passion.
Leah Jimenez.
Hi'i Lani Iona.
Bailey Faulkner.
Brooke Kanaiholo.
Austin Borsiai.
Julie Chia.
Reina Casamina.
Lauren Day.
V. Nguyen.
Jacqueline Preciado.
Shan Ni.
Delphina Yoko Thompson.
Yanlin Huang.
Punahele.
Sydney Walters.
Joy Chun.
Michaela Dragna.
Jada Chang.
Caitlin Subimoto.
Mary Jane Butok.
Kevin De Leon Orozco.
Haley Ocampo.
Brittany Sinense.
Noel Casey Taeko Lamaki.
Rose Bautista.
Jalu Yanu Aria.
Juan Ting Lee.
Ashley Furumoto.
Chojin Q.
Alyssa Kano.
Geraldine Amasol.
Alicia Walters.
Taryn Tanji.
Stephanie Fraser.
Bernadette Rose Mahiahia Kanoilani Garrett.
Michael Sana.
Buddy Cabell.
Rosa Su.
Tehani Pua'ala Lave Lave Kianini.
Weibo Chuang.
Brianna Turner.
Tiara Sope.
Kelsey Wells.
Keahi Korea.
Haunani Reed.
Vanessa Ashley Tadena.
Kainoa Schubert.
Sean Davey.
Vernalyn Miley Holokai.
Lacina Funaki Manutai.
Lourdes Adame.
Ivette Loansi Rodriguez.
Michael R.C.
Chad Abbott.
Kyla Wilson.
Tamarin Russ.
Diane Martinez.
Takuya Toyama.
Taylor Hiraki.
Natalie Prestwich.
Genevieve Teruo.
Tiana Doctor.
Canela Aloha Nui Lai.
Kiera Glodowski.
Janet Lee.
Ryan Ishihara.
Dylan Jung.
Parker Hill.
Jonathan Anderson Leonard.
Kara Hartman.
Nana Clemens.
Larry Wheeler Rutkowski.
Francesca Glazer.
Juliana Chang.
Kelly Chan.
Justin Yip.
Jacqueline Mills.
Roxanne Kate Balanay.
Anya Schumacher.
Matthew Young.
Nalani Ka'ai.
Juan Efren Enriquez.
Noel Akbar.
Trevor Yatomi.
Jade Shibata. Miley Griffin.
Samuel Tasema.
Nicole De Jesus.
Jason Cruz Ancheta.
Samantha Yee.
Hao Kwan Luo.
Melissa Rivas.
Renhui Chen.
Olivia Cornejo.
Wen Sean Lee.
Brianna Weller.
Christopher James Leong.
Ashley Nguyen.
David Ng.
Huena Hemaloto.
Masa Rabiai.
Lexi Mellor.
Sean Flynn.
Bernadette Pada.
Blake Wong.
Keopu o Kale Piha Napoleon On.
Sunny Jang.
Jezrael Feeney.
Kiana Perez Santos.
Yvonne Maureen.
Alexis Jorgensen.
Rayanne Rooney.
Lindsay Delmont.
Sachi Mendoza Yamamoto.
Margaret Huntsman.
Leslie Ann Kabaya.
Caitlin On.
Caroline Whitesoul.
Gino Quintal.
Jahanavi Priya.
Rosemary Gunther.
Caitlin Takadena.
Delphine Homorovsky.
Vi Shap.
Angelina Gomez.
Amy Conti.
Kaimana Tuazon.
Rachel Lane.
Kaylin Denise Dakiwag.
Matthew Smedley.
Chad Bolte.
Jennifer Lam Yuen. Paxton Charles.
Sun OU.
Rachel Draper.
Davis Rehur.
Taliesin Sumner Longboy.
Genesia Paolo.
Kathleen Kaili.
Trisha Kuhn.
Shaylin Arakaki.
Robert Medina.
Janice Ishi.
Princess Lei Ebi.
Mele Visser.
Eden Sun.
Dose Sales Lewis.
Shelby Nakano.
Crystal Sharkowski.
Meldrick Ravita.
Aubrey Olson.
Cade Akamu.
Claudia Hartz.
Christina Carter.
Geraldine Arquidez.
Lindsay Amina.
Megan America Farr.
Austin Ajimura.
Alyssa Krutz.
Justin Ian Legaspi.
Jessica May Carvalho.
Jordan Marshall.
Cullen Takai.
Kavena Kahui.
Savani Alpiu.
Desiree Ancheta.
Brianna Duenas.
Sarah Chi. Raesa Lourdes Abuan San Nicolas. Talisa Quintara Kakis.
Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated. I want to note that the William S. Richardson School of Law will be celebrating their Master of Laws and Juris Doctor students at their commencement activities at Andrews Amphitheater tomorrow afternoon. We congratulate the William S. Richardson School of Law graduates. We will now confer the Doctor of Medicine. I call upon Dean Buenconseo Lum and Director Burgess of the John A. Burns School of Medicine.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Medicine degree please rise? I am pleased to present these candidates for the Doctor of Medicine degree. They have completed the prescribed course of study and are recommended for the degree.
Lieutenant Governor, these are the people who are going to take care of you along with the nurses. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the University of Hawaii at Mānoa, and by virtue of the authority delegated to me by the Board of Regents of the University of Hawaii, I hereby confer upon you the Doctor of Medicine degree with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Reading the names will be Dean Buenconseo Lum and Director Burgess. Will the candidates please come forward?
Clark Gianni Caballero. Eden Inez. Alexander Settle. Clark Morihara. So Hyun Orite. An Young Park. Crystal Hirayama. Alessandra Boniquet. Corey Sutton. Serving Ransom. Courtney Ip. Christina Say. Jeremy Liu. Camuela Andrade. Melissa Perrick. Amelia Hummel. Sarah Muriyama. Jenna Maligro. Bree Kaniakua. Tana Ramos. Anthony Silva. Riley Wada. Megan Harita. Jared Dang. Tate Higashihara. Dames to Jesus the Fourth. Aaron Nakashima. Madison Williams. Abigail Bautista. Joshua Calixterio Mostales. Eileen Chen. Royce Kwan. Kristen Horry. Drew Matsuura. Trek Mizuguchi. Nicole Nakamatsu. Jessica Shiosaki. Dylan Combs. Bradley Fujiuchi. Wyming Du. Sherry Hiroi Dubé. Casey Tamamoto. Mattia Walter. Richard Joseph Tudela Aldan. Frances Tiffany Morden. Rachel Gorenflow. Elliot Koshi.
Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated. We now turn to the conferral of the Doctor of Architecture. I call upon Dean Chapman, School of Architecture.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Architecture degree please rise and remain standing? I am pleased to present these candidates for the Doctor of Architecture degree. Each of these candidates has displayed high scholarly attainment, resulting in an original contribution to their unique field.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority delegated to me by the Board of Regents of the University of Hawaii, I hereby confer upon you the Doctor of Architecture degree with all of the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Welcome to this wonderful community of practitioners. The names will be read by Professor Kevin Newt.
Jason Abeshima. Logan Aruga. Nicole Bowman. Kenneth Gwillan. Natasha Keshishian. Yin Shanlin. Carla Monnier. Diana Rogava. Austin Say. Yuchen Wang. Chi Y Wong. Jordan Luo. Rand Oshiro.
Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated. We now turn to the conferral of the Doctor of Nursing Practice. At this time, I call upon Dean Saria Olep, Nancy Atmospera Walt, School of Nursing.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Nursing Practice degree please rise and remain standing? I am pleased to present these candidates for the Doctor of Nursing degree. Each of these candidates has displayed high scholarly attainment, resulting in an original contribution to their unique field.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority delegated to me by the Board of Regents of the University of Hawaii, I hereby confer upon you the Doctor of Nursing Practice degree with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Welcome to this wonderful community of practitioners. The names will be read by Chair Merle Kataoka Yahiro.
Christine Chen. Johanna Au. Kelly Shintani. Samuel Jung. CJ Macadangdang. Angela Estelle Leonardo. Chi Z. Denise Maglet. Chelsea Fujita. Brittany Ann Clemens. Andy Kida. Ashley Lawn. Taylor Kashiwabara. Shaughnessy Montero. Nira Kizia Hebrio. Brianna Michiko Cruzata Taylor. Eric Wolf. Daisy Christina Wong. Yasmin Latour. Kyle Chan. Anna Schulte Blanchard. Ashley James. Susan Minnick. Amy Haven Strite.
Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated. We now turn to the conferral of the Doctor of Philosophy degree. At this time, I call upon Dean Maeda of the Graduate Division.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree please rise and remain standing? I am pleased to present these candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy. Each of these candidates has displayed high scholarly attainment and research ability, resulting in an original contribution to their unique field.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty, and by virtue of the authority delegated to me by the Board of Regents of the University of Hawaii, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy with all of the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Welcome to this wonderful community of scholars. The names and dissertation titles of our PhD candidates will be read by Professor Aune and Dean Maeda. Will the PhD candidates please come forward?
Jingwan Chang. Experiences and definitions of social justice education among K-12 educators in Hawaii. Sponsored by Dr. Amber Makayao.
Karen Fujii, Learning in Short Bursts, a content analysis of professional development micro-learning videos, sponsored by Dr. Michael Menchaca.
Scott Miller, Transition Support for Third Culture Kids, an international school case study of the development and implementation of a transition program, sponsored by Dr. Bao-Yan Chang.
Nan Ha-Ta, online professional development training for teachers of Chinese, Korean, and Japanese languages in the US, a design-based research study, sponsored by Dr. Michael Menchaca.
Mansa Sustarsik. Life in a Year, Intercultural Exchange Experiences of Secondary School Exchange Students and Volunteer Host Families, sponsored by Dr. Bao Yan Cheng.
Kendra Watanabe Nip. Performance on the Boston Naming Test among college-aged Hawaii and North American residents, a multi-method differential item functioning analysis, sponsored by Dr. Sungha Im.
Trevor Short, Exploring the Efficacy of Exercise-Based Interventions to Improve Phase Angle, sponsored by Dr. Brett Freemeyer.
Amar Ghanem, Integrated Framework for Multi-Hazard Resilience Assessment of Infrastructures, sponsored by Dr. Doo-Soo Moon.
Amanda Vogel, Be Skeptical, Save Time. Teaching Generation Z to determine the credibility of online information. Sponsored by Dr. Charlotte Frambo Kritzer.
Shayan Sariri, Renewable Energy Trading in Real Time Using Simulated Clients and Energy Markets. Sponsored by Dr. Reza Gorbani.
Marie Abigail Christy Kim, a study of undergraduate mentoring via an ethic of care lens, sponsored by Dr. D. Chu.
Chung-Han Wu, Soft Epidermal Systems for Clinical Diagnostics, sponsored by Dr. Tyler Ray.
Kimberly Koide Iwao, Examining the differences in motivational levels of corporate employees who participate in one of 3 different gamified trainings, leaderboards, badges, and storylines, sponsored by Dr. Sung-Oh Peck.
Akena Ball, Characterizing Protective Antibody Responses to Recombinant Subunit Ebola Virus Vaccines in Non-Human Primates, sponsored by Dr. Axel Lehrer.
Davila Gose, Enhancing Learning Outcomes in Online Environments Through the Support of Self-Regulated Learning, sponsored by Dr. Sung-Oh Peck.
Ryan Chantel, Activity and Centromere Targeting of a Maize Retrotransposon Integrase, sponsored by Dr. Gernot Presting.
Cassandra Miller, Study of Educational Equity in Hawaii, Examining the Distribution of Qualified Teachers and Student Outcomes, sponsored by Dr. Hannah Tavares.
Jasmine Chen, TCF21, Regulation of Cardiac Fibroblast Proliferation and Extracellular Matrix, sponsored by Dr. Michelle Tallquist.
Amy Sohot, A New Materialist Investigation of Feelings, Things, and Bodies in Education, sponsored by Dr. Hannah Tavares.
Ruth Chantel, The Abeta Core Rescues Abeta 42 Linked Synaptic Changes via Regulation of Select Synaptic Pathways, sponsored by Dr. Robert Nichols.
Pearl Wu, How Places Teach, Space, Body, and Pedagogy, sponsored by Dr. Hannah Tavares.
Matthew Hinton, 2 essays on non-GAAP reporting, sponsored by Dr. Hamid Porjalali.
Kumiko Hashida, Innovative Approach to Concussion Assessment, sponsored by Dr. Kaori Tamura.
An Trung Fan, Corruption Distance and Foreign Ownership Strategies, sponsored by Dr. Kiyohiko Ito.
Leighton Villa, The Power of Culturally Empowering Coursework, a multi-group path analysis examining multi-ethnic Filipino student success at the University of Hawaii, sponsored by Dr. Catherine Ratliff.
Chipal Cheng, Family Firm Goals and Their Influences on Firm Opportunism, a Utility Perspective, sponsored by Dr. Robert Doctor.
Kave Hio Naulani Goto, Perspectives of Kanaka Wellbeing, the Stories of Native Hawaiian Doctoral Students, sponsored by Dr. Lois Yamauchi.
Emily Makahi, Mana Health, Understanding the Role of Mana Exchange in Optimizing Native Hawaiian Health, sponsored by Dr. Catherine Braun.
Auli'i Ann Po'omai Kalani Silva, a Mo'oku Auhau of Educational Design Decision Making in Hawaii, Native Hawaiians in Higher Education, sponsored by Dr. Margaret Ma'aka. Christina Watley, Negotiations in Classroom Conversations, an examination of teacher and student engagement, sponsored by Dr. Margaret Ma'aka. Jur Thao, Ikwe and Coach Parak, reimagining professional development to be culturally responsive, sustaining for teachers of multilingual, multicultural learners, sponsored by Dr. Patricia Halagau. Teresa Parsons, Healthcare Needs and Factors Related to Non-Use, Underutilization of Veterans Health Administration Health Services Entitlements by Post-9/11 Women Veterans, sponsored by Dr. Alice C.
Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated. At this time, Ms. Costales will rejoin us to sing the Alma Mater, accompanied by the University Band. You are invited to join her. The words are printed in the program. Please rise.
Our alma mater stands.
Please be seated. Mahalo once again, Ms. Costales, and this concludes our ceremony. We ask that the audience and graduates remain seated until the stage party has exited. Graduates will be excused by row and greeted on your way out. Graduates can meet their guests by the appropriate alphabetical signs on the soccer practice field and in Les Murakami Stadium. Please refer to the map on the back of the program for directions. E hele me kamaluhia a me kapono. Go forth in peace and with righteousness. Aloha.